If you're a high-level executive, your salary is just part of your total compensation package. Depending upon the value of your company and your personal strategy, stock grants or restricted stock unit compensation may prove to be more valuable in the long run versus straight salary. Hi, I'm Mike Gibbons with Gibbons Financial Group, and today I'm going to take you through 5 tips for building equity compensation into your overall financial plan. Tip 1, understand your options. Most executive compensation plans include several equity compensation options. It's important to understand how each option works before you create your plan. Restricted stock units, RSUs, are a type of common equity compensation. With an RSU, your company grants you a certain number of shares, but you can't access them until they vest after a set period of time, oftentimes a 36-month vesting schedule. Stock options, however, are also common, which allow an employee the right, but not the obligation, to buy a company stock at a certain strike price within a certain time frame. Often this strike price is at a reduced price compared to the current market price. Tip number 2, plan the tax consequences, which many overlook. It's also crucial to understand the tax consequences of each grant. For example, RSUs are taxed as ordinary income as soon as they vest, where stock options have a more complex tax treatment. For example, if you exercise a non-qualified stock option in NSO, the difference between the price you paid and the fair market value is taxed as income. Creating a tax strategy can be especially complex when equity compensation is part of an overall financial plan. At Gibbons Financial Group, we are uniquely attuned to the financial needs of executives, and we're ready to help you craft a highly personalized strategy. Tip number 3, outline your financial goals. Some executives treat equity compensation as a gamble, and they aim to make as much money as possible, never really looking at each grant and picking proper gain strategy where they liquidate and turn the grant to actual cash. I found that when you align your equity compensation strategy with your larger financial planning goals, it's easier to make meaningful progress, which involves a particular tax or overall planning strategy. Tip number 4, diversify. Can't say it enough. Many executives have portfolios that are overly concentrated with employer stock. This can make your portfolio look very unbalanced and expose you to considerable market risk. If your entire portfolio from grants and 401k allocations and deferred compensation tilt toward your company's stock, it may be strategically sound to mitigate that risk and exposure through proper asset allocation. This step can be emotionally difficult, we understand, for many of my clients, so I often recommend a 10b5-1 trading plan, which allows insiders to set a predetermined plan to sell shares while avoiding company blackout periods. This plan can let you pre-schedule trading dates so you won't have to make the decision of when to sell all by yourself. Then tip number 5, don't forget proper titling and account registration. Many forget that company stock grants are issued in individual names only. However, as they vest, they should be titled either in a joint tenancy or often with a partner or spouse that you've designed a trust with. So either joint tenancy or trust. These are often important steps to avoid the probate process. We're here to help. At Gibbons Financial, we're here to assist with finding the most efficient ways to use equity compensation, and we certainly understand the complexity of these choices, even for the most experienced executives. Gibbons Financial, we offer custom financial planning services with a special focus on clients in the pharmaceutical industry. Interested in scheduling a complimentary consultation? Please reach out and call us at 224-419-5550 or email me at mike@gibbonsfinancialgroup.com. And make sure you join our free webinar, Retiring Early from Pharma. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good day.